And so we invite you now to begin this meditation by connecting to the energy of the earth, the energy of Gaia. So simply asking inside throughout this meditation, we will invite you. And if you ask, the energetic response can happen for you. If you do not ask, we cannot respond. And so for those of you new to this experience, just asking silently within for the energy of the earth to come up into your body, into your energy field.
And so we are inviting the energy of the earth, the consciousness of the earth, Gaia, to come up into our bodies, into our energy field. And you might even sense a subtle energy as the earth responds. Do not be worried if you are not feeling the energy yet. It will get stronger throughout this meditation.
Very good. And now we invite each one of you to ask inside for an etheric stargate, the consciousness of the stargate, to come and form around you.
And so we are inviting you just to ask and just to imagine or visualize a stargate forming around you, feeling it coming to you just because you asked. It's that simple, that easy, just asking and allowing.
And now asking inside for your etheric stargate to activate.
So we are calling for the activation or the giving the permission for this stargate to work with you personally. Just asking inside for your stargate to activate. And it will start to radiate a very, very soft, gentle energy to you. Very good. And so as you simply relax inside your stargate, we are going to start to vibrate all the stargates around the world. And as we vibrate them, we start to move the energy, the frequency up through the dimensional energetics. We are doing this now. And as we are vibrating your etheric stargate faster and faster, we are already moving into the frequency ranges of that which you would call the fifth dimension. And we continue to vibrate faster. And as we do so, we merge now into the frequencies of the sixth dimension. And as we continue to accelerate, we move into the seventh dimensional energetics. So you're vibrating your stargate now at the seventh dimension. And we pause here for a few moments.
And we ask each one of you here in the seventh dimensional frequencies to ask inside for a strong seventh dimensional energy field.
So we call for a strong seventh dimensional energy in our etheric stargates, in the consciousness of the stargate that is surrounding you. And as you relax into these energies, slowly, slowly relaxing a little deeper, a little more, these energies start to support you, and your own energy starts to harmonize, starts to vibrate in harmony with these seventh dimensional energies. It happens all by itself, nothing to do, just the relaxation, just the allowing. And these very energies vibrate you at a cellular level. Right now, every cell is receiving this very soft, very subtle energetic of support. Very good. Very good.
And so we continue, again, vibrating all the etheric stargates faster, raising the vibration, lifting up through your eighth dimensional frequencies now and into the ninth, continuing vibrating faster still, merging through your 10th dimension, vibrating quite rapidly now as we merge into your 11th and accelerating into the 12th dimensional frequencies, where we bring the stargates again to a gentle pause.
And so again, beloved ones, just asking inside for a strong 12th dimensional energy in your etheric stargate. Just asking, nothing to do, just being present, allowing the body to relax a little more effortlessly. And as before, just by relaxing into these energies, slowly, slowly, your own energy, your own vibration rises and starts vibrating also at this 12th dimensional energetics. Nothing to do, it happens by itself, just by relaxing, just by being present. Very good. And the beautiful thing is, as you start to harmonize with this 12th dimension, becoming one with it for a few moments, you become more sensitive to the many guides and benevolent beings who are available to assist us moving deeper into meditation and moving deeper into an understanding of who we truly are. And so we start by inviting each one of you to ask with us. And when you ask with a strong intention from your mind, but also a deep desire from your heart. Combining the energies of the heart and the mind expresses the strongest way to invite these guides. So let us start with this intention and inviting the presence and support of the angelic realm.
And so asking inside, we are calling for the presence of the angels.
And just feel, here they come. Just feeling the energy changing around you as the angels bring their loving presence. You can invite them to come closer, and just feel the angels responding just because you ask.
And so, beloved one, beyond the veil, all of your loved ones reside. We know these beings as your personal guides, and they are ones you have loved and lost. They are ones also who you have loved for eons, who have loved you, who in fact know their true nature as love itself. And so we are going to ask each one of you now just to invite with an openness the presence of your own personal guides.
And so just with again a strong invitation, just inviting those that you have loved and lost to bring their energies to you right now. For life continues beyond the body. And can you feel now? Can you feel loving energies coming to you right now? You do not even have to know from whom right now. Just feel the loving energy in response to your asking. Beautiful. And into this meditation, we are going to invite the one often called the Master of Love, Jesus or Sananda. And so again, let us all, with a strong invitation, call for the presence of Jesus, Yeshua, Sananda,
And so we call for the presence of Jesus, the Nazarene.
And feel, here he comes, feeling his presence, joining us in this meditation, getting stronger now as he comes closer, joining the angels and your loved ones from the past as they hold together a vibration of oneness. Very good. Very good.
And his beloved divine feminine counterpart, the one known as Mary Magdalene, wishing to join this meditation alongside the Master of Love.
And so asking inside for the presence of Mary Magdalene.
We call for the presence of the Magdalene.
And feel again divine feminine energy coming into this meditation. Come closer. Yes, come closer. Beautiful. Another wonderful divine feminine energy whom we call on frequently, for she carries the energy of compassion, which is sorely needed in these times. And so this is the beautiful Master Quan. So we again ask you with a strong invitation to ask inside for the presence of Quan.
We call for the presence of the Master of Compassion, Quan.
And feel as she brings her energy. Here she comes, Quan, bringing her presence into this global meditation, coming even closer. And you may notice as we invite these guides, you can feel their energy as they join us. And then after a moment, they merge with those who have come before, creating this field of oneness. We are all being held now in a beautiful field of oneness.
And one more group of masters, of guides from the beyond wishing to join you. For they have been mentioned this day. They are the ones known as the Pleiadian star mothers who taught in times of old in a very high consciousness of Lemuria. And so we ask each one of you just to invite the star mothers.
And so we call for the presence and support of the Pleiadian star mothers. And already the energy is joining us. Open your hearts, open your being as the star mothers join us in this global meditation, bringing their enlightened energy to join with these masters, holding us in this field of oneness.
And so the star mothers were here at the inception, the starting point of human consciousness evolving in your times of Lemuria. And they are here again, still available as you rapidly transcend all you have known, moving into the very heart of your own inner existence, the journey into the soul. And so we invite this one, Kryon, into this meditation.
Greetings, dear ones. I'm Kryon. I want to continue this beautiful visualization. Angelic visualization in this meditation in a way perhaps you did not expect. What would it be like to journey to your soul? what would you find there? This meditation helps you to perhaps unscramble the multi-dimensions you might see, the confusion you might have, and take it right into the dimension that you recognize. And here is the promise for all of you. That when you start these kinds of visualizations into your soul energy, Spirit is not in some vacuum in the other room. Spirit knows exactly what you're doing. And in the process, there is a dispensation, you might say, of energy that allows you to unscramble the confusion of the multidimensionality that is there in such a great way. It takes you into a place of understanding. Now, that's love. All of these things are new. There was no teaching of any system of spirituality that allowed you to walk into your soul, to talk to those who are there, perhaps. This is new. So in that, this dispensation that is created for you is one of love that says, we know you won't understand it, so we're going to make it simple and loving and beautiful and succinct and comfortable for you. So I want you to be comfortable. This is not a place where you meet many. Today, it's one. It's only an example of what you might be able to do. If you would relax and understand, as the veil thins, you have the ability to cross that bridge between the known and the unknown. And on that bridge, you might say, you can walk peacefully, purposefully, because you deserve it, into that which is an energy of your own soul. What would it be like? We have been doing this for so long now, for so many, but perhaps you've not seen it before or felt it before. I invite you to meet just one of the sacred entities that reside in your soul. Now, this may be confusing. Some will say, I have angels in my soul. The answer is yes. Then, of course, the three-dimensional human would say, and how many? And what are their names? And the answer is yes. That's part of the confusion. You are able to touch the face of the Creator when you are in your soul energy. But there is this tether that is between your three-dimensional divinity and your body and the soul energy that has always been there that might be confusing. How would you like to talk to an angel that is specifically designed for you? I want you to cross this bridge and come to this beautiful area or energy, whatever you think it is, the most beautiful thing you've ever seen or experienced. I want you to hear the music that's playing. It's there. You recognize it. It's like a victory song that says, I have arrived. And yet you did not have a transition. You have gone there on purpose, and you're going to come back on purpose because you can. And when you arrive in this beautiful energy and walk into that which is perhaps a doorway, there is a beautiful platform. You can see perhaps the elements of space and the universe all around you, but more than that, there seem to be many, many, many boxes, some circles, more than you can see. They're everywhere. And in the middle, there is this wonderful, beautiful, exotic looking lovely angel. This angel is green, and the angel smiling so greatly, holding out its hands. And you might think that this angel wants you to say something so spectacularly divine. It does not. It's going to talk to you in your language plainly. And the first thing it's going to say to you is, what took you so long to get here? You'll find the angelic ones in your soul are fun. Even the higher self is filled with humor and joy in the beauty of home that your soul represents. You are home. The green angel is there and speaks to you. What took you so long to talk to me? And you would say, well, this is the first time I've been here. And the angel says, are you aware how much you are loved? And you might say to the green angel, where am I exactly in this beautiful soul that I somehow recognize and I hear the music? Where am I specifically? And the angel will say, you have arrived at the room of the divine cellular structure of your human body. The divine cellular structure of your human body. And you might say, and what is it I can do here? And the angel will look at you and say, just about anything you want. And you might say, you representing all my cells? And the angel says, yes. I have always been at that point in that which is your 24th pair of chromosomes, angelic, waiting for you. And you might say, I have been with you a lot. I have been praying for help. I need help. I have pain. I might even have a disease. And the angel looks at you and says, you will have whatever you claim, dear ones. Dear one. And you realize immediately that you have just been given a lesson from the angel in your soul, not to speak about what you think you have. And the angel takes over with full explanation. Dear one, yes, you need help with your cellular structure, and that's why I'm here. And you might say to the angel, I've been praying for a long time for help. Please help me. Please help me. Whatever is going on in my cellular structure, I need some help. The angel says, and that, dear one, is the issue. You have never given your divine angel any instructions. All you've done is plead for help. I want you to be silent for a moment and think about what has just occurred. The divine angel inside has just told you something you should know and never perhaps knew. The angel says to you, the next time you wish to pray, change the verbiage and instruct the divine in your cells to create the healing you deserve. Dear cells of my body, you might say, I am in charge of all of you. You are me, I am you. You will heal this body as appropriate for the time. And you will start now because I allow it. I give permission for it. What a difference between that and being on your knees pleading for help. This is the new human. I want you to get used to it. Oh, there are so many angelic ones I'd love to introduce you to within your own soul that can do so much. This is just one. Do you see how this might change your life, dear one? You may retreat back across the bridge and return to a place where you are now more aware, in a higher dimensionality of your consciousness to claim your own divinity and work with your body in the divinity that you always have had to do it. Magnificent you are. Time to take control. And so it is.
And very slowly bring your awareness back into your body as we assimilate the experience we just had. And as you feel your awareness becoming more present within your 3D body, you may very slowly open your eyes, adjusting into the room and becoming present now with that deeper awareness that we've just experienced, so that you're carrying through that energy